Hey you guys, and welcome to a gluten-free channel with your host Christina. Yes, this is the third time that I've changed my channel name, so it's just a gluten channel now. Gluten-free life channel, whatever type of channel you want to think it is. Today I am bringing you a unpackaging from Barnes & Nobles that I made for the very first time, but in store. And then I also went to the Dollar Tree, and I got a lot of goodies. And are these goodies snacks? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But then I found two new drinks that I would like to try personally myself. So I'll open up the book one first. So this is how it looks when I got it. So I don't know how to open these, so please. Oh, that's how you open it. Lovely. But does it really open? No, it does not. So I have to be careful because I love my books. Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh, yes. Okay. So I got the mistletoe. I can't say that last word, but I saw this, I wanted it, and I'm happy that I got it. From the author of the Berman Brothers series comes a slow burn enemies to lovers holiday romance. Perfect for the fans of the Hating Game and You Got Mail. I've never read those books. The Hating Game and You Got Mail. I've never read that book. Those two books. So, yeah. I can't wait to read this. And it looks like it's a very slow type of reading. But also it looks like a very fast type of reading. Now, I'm going to look in the back to see how many, what do you want to call it? Chapters there are. And from the prologue. So there's 14 chapters in this book, and I can't wait to read it. All right. Now, time to do the dollar store stuff. Now, me and my bestie, when we go to the dollar store, if we find something new or something pretty cool, we always have to tell each other about it. No matter what it is. If it's something that's gluten-free, she tells me because she's very much aware of knowing of my gluten-free status, and she knows that I can't have anything that has gluten, because if I do, I get a very bad, not just stomach ache, but ovaries ache. Like a period, in a way. But besides that, let's get into this bag. And today, I might be going to Trader Joe's. Not quite sure. I have to ask my my family member if he wants to go today, or it might be put off for tomorrow, depending. Alright, and I had the guy double bag this because I got a lot of candy. A lot of things. Okay, so the thing that I needed the most, though, was my filters. My coffee filters. And if some of you know, Like, these are good coffee filters from the Dollar Tree. I love them. And you can't go wrong for $1.50 for these. I could have gotten a second one, but just 100 is good enough for me for now. And another needed thing that I needed are batteries. I get the off version brand batteries. Here's what they are. And yes, there's a red dot. It's $1.50. I get these for like my snowflakes that I get from the dollar store, and they just lit up so beautifully. Did I not get a second? There it is. There's a second package. And then, well, here's the new drinks that I was talking about. Now, these are new to me. I've never had these drinks before, but I'm very interested to try them. Sorry if the light's glaring, you guys. My windows are open. And with drinks for people who are gluten-free, just look on the back and just make sure it doesn't say gluten, wheat, or flour. because that's the thing that we most can't have. Flour we can't have, wheat we can't have, just gluten in general we can't have, unfortunately. I am fully gluten free. There are others that are kind of like on the border edge of being gluten free. Like they can have gluten, but then also they can be gluten free at the same time. But besides that, let's go on to the snacks. Okay, so I'm not going to say this brand's name because I can't say it at all. But I got some peach rings. And I love myself some peach rings. Now, these were new, and I got the whole entire boxes of these, the last 8. They're Christmas ones. And I can't wait to have these because I'm obsessed with everything that's Christmas. If you can't guess, gingerbread man, snowflakes. Snowflakes are my favorite object for Christmas. But just like Christmas in general is my favorite feeling, and everything with hot cocoa and reading and an advent calendar that I just started from Trader Joe's. I did the second one today. I'm sure my cousin's going to do the second one when she gets home later on tonight. But, yeah. This one that I showed you, I got the last 8 of these. So that's what's in here right now, along with these. Keep that out. So, yeah, also on these packages, if you can't find it on here, this brand is normally made to be gluten-free. You would see it within a symbol like this. That means gluten-free. Right there. Sorry if my finger's in the way, guys, but right there. If you have a person that has celiac, and if they're fully gluten-free like me, then just be aware that they have to eat differently than you. Because the reason why is that you can get stomach cancer from this. And it's not a very happy thing, type of pain. It's just, for some reason, we can't cook in the same pots and pans as you guys, unless if it's like eggs alone, then it's okay with eggs, of course. Meat is gluten-free for us. Let's see what else. It's just like the bread typically, you know, and like stuffing and just flour and wheat. It's all of that combining that we can't have, unfortunately. And some candies do have flour and wheat in them. So if you ever wondering what you want to get your little person who has, you know, a gluten-free allergy, you can go to the dollar store. You can pick up some peach rings if they like peach rings. Don't forget to look in the back. Also, if you can't find gluten-free in the back, go underneath ingredients right here where it says allergies, and it should tell you and listed on what this has and what it doesn't have. Also, there should be another notice that when it says contain underneath the ingredients, it will tell you what it has. Just to let you know. So, yeah, pretty much that's it. That was my adventure today. I went to go with Grandma. She invited me out to go to the dollar store. And, yeah, I'm very happy. And then I got my book in today. I was kind of worried about my book because I was trying to look it up on Barnes & Noble's website. Even though that I did it from the store, I thought that I would be able to take my receipt, put it in the Barnes & Noble's website, and it will show me, you know, but for some reason, it's not working for me. So I had to call Barnes & Noble's today, and I asked a nice, good, lovely lady, I can't remember her name, unfortunately. She helped me out. I gave her my name, number, stuff like that, because that's kind of to identify. And then she looked me up, and she's like, "You're Miss Christina?" I'm like, "Yes, ma'am, I am." And she's like, "Oh, well, great news. It's been shipped, and it's going to come to your house today." And I'm like, "Oh, that's just lovely, wonderful time for Christmas." I love it. So I'm just giddy with all this excitement. And me and Grandma went out, and I'm like, "Grandma, we have to stop by the mailbox." And she's like, "Why, Christina?" And I'm like, "My package is coming today. My package is coming today." And she's like, "Oh God, Christina." And I'm like, "Yep, My package is coming today. So like it's been very cool and awesome how the way that happens with Barnes and Nobles. Like when you order from the store, you get the number, the order number. And I try to put that order number into the website itself, and it still didn't come up. But it came up as a red thing saying no order found. And it's like, interesting. So I'm thinking either they're having problems or it's just not working at the time of the moment, But yeah. Questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Go down to the what do you want to call it? Well, the comment section, and just lay out what you want to lay out. Say what you like to say. You have a question for me, go ahead and ask me. I'll try to get back to you and stuff like that. I'm having a lot of brain farts today. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just happy and with giddy, and I'm just so excited to read that book. So I have 3 books I am reading right now. I have, let me show you really quick because I have to go get some Chinese here soon. I have the Secret Christmas Library, which is really awesome. I like it so far. My bestie got me this book, and I'm on to chapter 6, 7. And then I have the Advent Calendar one. And it's really good, but the first chapter almost made me cry in this. I have to read the second one today. And then I'm going to begin to read this one today. And I can't wait to do it. So I'll let you guys know what I think about this, and also of all these 3 books if I get done with them this month. I've been very slow reading, and I think I'm kind of got burned out from the first series that I did, the Dream Harbor series. I think kind of burned me out a little bit because I was reading book from book, back to book, if you know what I mean by that. And when I got to the third book, I was kind of delaying it a little bit. And then when I got to the 4th book, which is the Strawberry Patch Pancake House, I was not into it any longer. Like, I was like, I'm done. I'm out. No more. Finito. I can't do it. Until a couple of days ago, when my bestie bought me my new book, I was like, yeah, I can do this. I get to do this. And so then I started it, and I'm very happy that I did. So if you ever feel burnt out from books, just know that there is a thing that you should probably try to put in there for just you and yourself, and you to just try to take a moment away from books, because you don't want to be burned out by the books. Trust me. I just got burned out, but I got back into it. But I have to leave you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again. Bye.